So I think of the metaverse as the next generation of the internet.
We love our life on the internet. Be it finding interesting content online, connecting with people through social media apps, staying in touch with loved ones, or just binging our favorite shows. But what if I were to tell you that you could actually have a life in the internet?
Here it is.
This is the Metaverse, the 3D internet of the future. So, what is the Metaverse?
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait.
No. It has nothing to do with that. The Metaverse is the combination of your physical reality with augmented reality and virtual reality. Or at least, that's what a bunch of engineers and tech giants are trying to create. That trip to Goa with your friends that just keeps getting cancelled, well, now you can do that from the comfort of your own home. The Metaverse is a full social system and economy across the real and virtual world, where avatars, experiences, content, and goods can move seamlessly. It's a real-time living experience which never pauses or ends like a video game would. One of the main characteristics is the unprecedented interoperability. But what does that mean? Well, think about how it would be possible to buy a gun skin or car design from one game, but then use it in all the games you play. Mark Zuckerberg has said that could even be the next best thing to teleportation.
Right, the feeling like you're really there in another place and with another person, which is different from any other technology that we've had.
Honestly, it sounds like something out of a sci-fi book. Well, that's probably because it is. Some of the origins of the Metaverse lie in Neil Stephenson's 1992 sci-fi novel Snow Crash. And you also see some of it in Ernest Cline's Ready Player One.
Except for eating, sleeping, and bathroom breaks, whatever people want to do, they do it in the Oasis.
And William Gibson's Neuromancer. Since it was first imagined though, many players in the tech industry like Microsoft, Nvidia, Facebook, and Epic Games have been trying to make this a reality. But how much have they actually accomplished so far? Some of the earliest experiences in the Metaverse can be seen in gaming, where people have built their own unique worlds. Take a look at what Epic Games did with their game Fortnite. They created entire concerts for people to be a part of, and also interact with people like Ariana Grande.
You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Yeah.
Travis Scott.
Make this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose, yeah.
And Marshmallow.
Yo, what is up, Fortnite? What's up, Pleasant Park? My name is Marshmallow, and thank you for coming out today and making history with me. You guys ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
It's not simply an animated concert film, but an interactive experience rolled out by Time Zone, during which users can decide how to experience the performance by moving around in the world of the game and walking right up to the avatar of the artist. You could even buy digital merch at their concerts, like you would have done at a concert in real life. The Metaverse is limitless, allowing creators to dream up infinite spaces that are not limited by geographical location. Facebook and Microsoft, on the other hand, are approaching this a little differently. Think about what it would be like to get work done in the Metaverse. Facebook launched Horizon Workrooms, a new way for office workers to connect using virtual reality and an Oculus headset. You can have VR meetings of up to 16 people, or well, their avatars all moving around a virtual office space in real time. Microsoft is looking to transform the way businesses and operations happen altogether by creating an entire digital twin of the real world that we interact with through mixed reality.
This is already happening today. Everything modeled in the metaverse mirrors the status of its physical twin, including the interactions and relations between everything else. We can now track and analyze data from connected environments to identify patterns, trends, and anomalies. We can now simulate any possibility, evaluate outcomes, determine the impact of any change or condition. We can now harness AI to perceive the physical world, to improve and automate tasks, to give superpowers to your frontline workers. We can now give everyone in your organization the power to build apps and workflows, to collaborate with each other in this virtual space, to share and receive expertise at the right time with the right context in front of you, to move through the physical world and get relevant information about its digital counterpart, when and where you need.
Now, while these steps are being taken by tech companies investing big bucks in this future, how this will eventually look is anyone's guess. The metaverse is aimed to be far more immersive and a continuous experience for future internet users. What would be needed to make this possible? The laws that would govern this metaverse and enable it to blend with our daily lives are still a work in progress. As of now, it's understood that much like the internet of today, there will be no single owner, no operator, no creator of the metaverse. It would ideally work as an open source system built on community-based standards. So what's going to change as this develops further? And how far into this are we really? Well, a lot of the tech that's being used is still in early development. And a lot of the ethical and economic questions that will be used in this kind of situation are still kind of in the works. Human beings are still adapting to a 2D virtual world. And there's no saying how we will adapt to a 3D virtual reality in our own physical spaces. How money would change hands, how transactions would take place, it all remains to be seen. According to some, the recently springing up NFT markets that sell digital assets and artworks are just the beginning of how this could work out in the future. Would you like to live in this kind of metaverse? Does it scare you or excite you? Tell us in the comments. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. The kinds of videos we want to make are to ask fun and compelling questions, explore weird and intriguing stories, and delve into secret histories. So if that's something you're interested in, this is the channel for you. Don't forget to tell us what you like in the comments.